get an actual bed to sleep in, especially for kids. Jim Peak and Luke Bryan are here to tell us about Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And don't worry, I've already asked Luke, how often do you get the joke that you're not the country singer? And you said...
It's daily now.
Every day. So Sleep in Heavenly Peace is the name of the group, Jim. What is the group all about?
So it's an organization started in 2012, and what we do is that we build wooden beds for kids that don't have anything to sleep on. We're one of over 350 chapters now in the United States. Nationally, we've built over 160,000 beds since we started. Our hope in this community is to provide beds for kids that don't have nothing to sleep on.
Luke, what kind of need did you hear about that made you guys think this is something we could use in Topeka?
So I actually did this about 5 years ago with a club that's in, or a chapter that's over in Benedictine College. And Jim heard about it a couple years later. About March of last year, I started thinking, hey, we could start a Topeka chapter, but I didn't have enough people to start. And in the newsletter from Benedictine, they said, hey, there's more people in Topeka that are interested in opening this up. And so he actually got us in touch with each other. And it's worked out so far great.
And here you are. Your first event is coming up. Jim, what's happening?
On September the 9th, that's on a Saturday, we're going to be at the Sutherland's parking lot in North Topeka, and we're actually going to be building beds in their parking lot. So we're going to have all of our tools, all of our people, and we're asking for volunteers. We're asking for anybody who wants to stop by, see what it's about, jump in and help to be there. This whole thing is based upon the community and the community reaching out and helping those kids.
It seems like it would be difficult to build a bed. How do you make this all happen? You've done this before, Luke, so how does it all work?
So it really takes a whole group of volunteers. We have a core team that have done this before, so they can kind of walk you through the different steps, but we found that there's about 12 to 15 different stations in order to do that, but these people are trained to kind of oversee a certain station. But the more volunteers we have, the easier it flows, and it really takes some community involvement to help make that successful.
So once you make the wooden beds, then what happens from there? How do they get distributed? Do you have partnerships to try and have someone provide mattresses, things like that?
So the process is, from a 30,000 foot view, is that people go online, go on the website, they apply for a bed. We get enough applications, get enough funds, get enough donations, and we set up a build day and we build the beds. Then we go back to those applications, we reach out to those and say, hey, we've got a bed for you, can we find a time to come and deliver it? And so then we go in and we actually deliver the bed, we set it up, we get the mattress, the bedding, the pillows, everything goes with it. So when we walk out of that place, that child has something to sleep on.
So you're building the bed, but you've got other community partners who help to provide the mattresses and the bedding and everything.
We reach out to everybody. It's through our national organization, through local partners and organizations. If it's not a community, it's not going to work.
So if you are having a build day, that means you've already got some applications. What's your goal for that first September 9th day? Do you have one?
So we're going to build, on our first day, we're going to build 20 beds or 10 bunks, whichever way you want to put it. So the beds can be a single or they can be a bunk bed. So we bring in the raw lumber right from the lumber yards, and we start sawing it up, and we start drilling it, and we start assembling it, and then we start staining it. And then the final thing we do is that we put our brand on it. Our SHP
you have it?
brand.
You can grab that.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Actually, that's for you. So that stands for SHP.
Sleep in Heavenly Peace.
Sleep in Heavenly Peace. So we actually brand each bed just to show that it was built by us.
Oh, that's really neat. So people will have a memory of the fact that someone in the community blessed them and reached out and wrapped their arms and loved them enough to build a bed for them.
That is correct.
Awesome. So the build day for Sleep in Heavenly Peace, to show up and help them with the public build, 9 o'clock to noon, Saturday, September 9th, the Sutherland's parking lot, right there off Highway 24, 2210 Northwest Tyler Street, kind of across the street from the Walmart and the Dillon store up there on Northwest Tyler. And if you would like more information about the organization or to find that application for a bed, SHP Beds, Sleep in Heavenly Peace Beds, shpbeds.org. I will put that link on our website as well. Jim, Luke, thank you so much for being here, and we wish you a successful build day.
Thank you, Melissa. Look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, it is a much cooler start.